welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Valverde.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Complication. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Mendy. It's run loose here. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. And the shots, there's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Deftly done. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rodrigo, great chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played in with accuracy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carvajal. Camavinga pinches it off him. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. He's in plenty of space here. Dembele! Camavinga. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Dembele, played out to the left flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking to break at pace. Nuno Mendes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Saint-Germain are making a change now. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Carvajal. Rodrigo. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ramos hits one! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good ball. And the ball's a good one here. There's the hit! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's that.